When I started this YouTube channel, I was so scared that my classmates would find it and make fun of me for it. They didn't. And this last summer, I started at a new school. And then I was like, shit, they can also find it. Now I have to be worried that they're gonna find it because, I changed school last summer, so my old classmates, I didn't have that worry anymore. Now it was these new people that I have to make my first impression. And so I didn't want them to find this. I don't know why I was so anxious. I was just scared of, being made fun of if they found the channel. And yeah, a couple months went by and they found nothing. Until this one day, I show up. And they're like, oh yeah, I was seeing your channel. Oh yeah, can you sign my arm, And I was like, oh fuck, they found it, Because I told one of the, when I got a few friends, I told them, I was like, yeah, don't tell anyone, I'm just gonna tell you. Oh my days, everybody found out, and they're mocking me. But to be honest, it wasn't that bad as you would have thought. I was just scared that they would find me weird and kind of almost bully me for it. But, they mock me because that's what will happen when you do something that's not kind of normal. People will mock you for it. But it only lasted 2 to 3 days. It's not that deep. It's not that bad. 2-3 days is over, then they're like, oh yeah, it's not even new that he has that channel. Once it's not new anymore, people don't give a fuck about your channel. Whatever you may do, that's not particularly normal. So yeah, I suffered a little bit for 2 to 3 days and then it was over. It's not that big of a deal. If you don't already know me, my name's Lawrence and I help young men fast track their self-improvement success. You're clearly interested in that, so just go down and click that subscribe button right now. I wasn't fazed that because they mocked me. Even though I was uncomfortable in that moment when you see 5 guys just standing there almost laughing at you. I still went home and recorded videos every day. I still kept on uploading. And I didn't really care. I realized that this was what I wanted to do. So I wasn't going to let these people from school stop me from doing what I liked. And I thought about it. I was like, even though they're mocking me, I keep doing it. So that must mean that I actually want to do this. And that it's not that important what others think of you. What they think about what you do. Because to be honest, a lot of people are insecure. The reason why you're being mocked is because the people are insecure. They're jealous. They're jealous that they didn't have the balls to do what you did. They're jealous that they didn't start that channel because they're scared they would be mocked. You might be scared as well. But if you could do that anyway, then you can overcome that fear. And if you then get mocked, you realize that it's not that bad. And if it is, it's just something that you'll have to deal with because there will always be problems. So you choose what problems you want to have. The problem of never following your dreams because you're scared of what others think of you. Or some people that you don't even care about mocking you. I would definitely take the one where people you don't care about mock you. It's the same with me getting some bad comments on these videos. Just because this one guy writes that who gave this little kid access to the internet. I'm not going to stop uploading just because one guy doesn't like it. When I see a lot of other people who actually like it and who don't write these comments, I'm not going to stop just because of this one guy who I don't even know. So just think about it. Are these people that mock you, are they even people that you respect, know or care about? Let's say if your family said you probably shouldn't be doing this, you would probably think a bit more about it if it was some random guy that you didn't speak to from school, who you only knew by name. So the people that are mocking you, they're most likely not your family. And if you get mocked, just remember that the people who did it, they just want to do what you've done. They just want to have the courage to do the things that you've done, but they don't. And then they mock you. Then they make it look like that what you've done is cringe and bad just because they couldn't do it, so they have to make you look bad for doing it. To be honest, nobody really cares what you do. After a couple days when it's not news anymore, people forget it and they don't give a shit. So just stop caring what other people think. If you found this video valuable and you want to see more videos from a smaller YouTuber like me, then go down and click that subscribe button right now. It's a win-win for both me and you. Also check out the Discord server, it's the first link in the description. It's a small brotherhood that we're trying to grow, and I would happily see you in there. And last but not least, put one foot in front of the other.